We're all trying to eat better, but healthy breakfast doesn't have to be boring. That's why Magic Spoon has the amazing flavors that you love, but without all that bad stuff. It comes with 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, and only 4 net grams of carbs in each serving. Plus, only 140 calories a serving. It's keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, low-carb, and GMO-free, aka Jordan Jones loves it. Their variety pack includes cocoa, fruity, frosted, and peanut butter. My favorite is the fruity. By the way, mixing cocoa and peanut butter tastes exactly like a peanut butter cup, aka my boyfriend's favorite. Right now, go to magicspoon.com/Jordyn, that's Jordyn, to grab a variety pack and try it today. And be sure to use our promo code Jordyn at checkout to save $5 off your order. That's Jordyn. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed with 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. Remember, get your next delicious bowl of guilt-free cereal at magicspoon.com/Jordyn and use code Jordyn to save $5 off. Thanks, Magic Spoon, for sponsoring this episode. What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Welcome to my show, What They Don't Tell You. You guys, I'm so excited for today's podcast, and I know that most of you listening are even more excited than I am because these guests that I'm having on the show today, they have been the number one most requested, even before I knew them, before I was posting with them.
That's huge.
Before I even knew
Well,
them.
she's cool,
Yeah.
so like,
Giving
she
it
knows
away.
a lot of
I
people.
think she was trying to hype it up into who it was, and you just gave it away.
You guys can, if you haven't looked at the title, you guys can guess by their voices, but literally, these guests are so requested. Here is What They Don't Tell You with, my co-star that doesn't have headphones today.
Not only don't I have headphones, but you're going to downplay me like that. I thought I'd get extra played up because I deserve that because I'm headphoneless.
This is Jordan Beau.
Woo!
And then we have Josh and Katie, JD Fam, JD Vlog up in
J80.
here.
We got it all. Let's go.
Josh and Katie.
Josh and Katie, the Brueckners.
The Brueckners.
That's
The
the
Bruck.
crazy shit,
Savage.
actually.
That is so savage.
I'm so excited to be here.
Aw, you're so LA too today. Like,
I
we have
know.
to talk about that.
Oh yeah, like
Let's
I
talk
literally.
about
No, we'll talk about it.
No, let's talk about
We'll
it.
talk about LA, yeah.
Like comes to LA one day.
LA
Totally,
scale 1 to
totally-
10, how bad is it?
Probably like I don't really
10
love
being
LA,
horrible.
so like a 7.
A 7,
Okay.
it's pretty bad.
Just to fit in, you know.
I need you to know one thing.
Yeah.
Right now, we're going to talk about how LA she is, and then we're going to get into how much you hate LA, okay?
No, correction, how bad LA is in general.
No,
but
how
then we'll
much
do that.
we
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
LA.
You want to hear how LA she is?
Yes, I would love
Yesterday,
to.
she FaceTimes one of our best friends, and she's trying on this fit, this exact fit right here. Well, she looks hot, but she's like, Bella, I still got it. I fucking got it.
I said, are we allowed to say this?
Yes, yes.
She's like,
I said,
LA's
these
not
bitches
ready for
can
me.
never. I said, these LA bitches wish.
With the Louis shoes that she's never worn.
Hey, Arizona hits different, bro.
Okay.
We got some different stuff going on
Guys,
out there.
it's like 110 degrees
Yeah, you
already
can't
in
dress up
Arizona.
there.
Like, all you can wear is shorts and like.
JD Fit.
Yeah, pretty much just JD Fit. All
I'm
you
like,
wear-
shop now, down link
God,
below.
We
Keep
only
going.
wear workout clothes to when we wear like actual clothes. People are like, oh my God, you guys like dressed up.
It's
I'm like,
actually
we're literally
embarrassing.
wearing like an oversized t-shirt and like jean shorts, but I guess like we dressed up.
Yeah, I
Like,
wore jean
that's
shorts one
bad.
day, and it's like people loved it, but like also kind of was like a roast.
We
to
gotta
me.
work on
If
that.
there's no
Honestly-
latex in the material, you guys dressed up.
Honestly, it kind of makes me feel uncomfortable when you guys, like, wear clothes, I guess.
I know.
Like,
Well, look,
I'm either in a bathing suit
Yes.
or just workout clothes.
for real.
Well, Josh wears tank tops if he's working out and tank tops if he's looking good. So
He's wearing
The
clothes if he's
fact that
wearing
I'm
a
wearing
shirt.
right now
it's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
Huge.
This is
Good-
huge.
good point.
Huge.
but if
It's
it
a
gets
big day.
hot, even the slightest bit is
Yeah, if it
coming
gets
off.
warm in here,
It might come off. These lights in here might take it off.
So, if you guys didn't know, we met them in Arizona. We all live in Arizona.
Whoa.
Jordan
We all
loves Arizona.
what? Say that one more time.
We all live in Arizona.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think she had like something in her throat.
Yeah.
Oh, something
We
you
have
throw
water
out.
on set, right?
I have a lot actually because I'm gonna drink these, so don't touch mine.
So let's talk about. I'll let you all roast me for 3 minutes about
Easy.
Arizona and LA.
Give me 30 seconds.
Wait,
Okay.
we get to this is a roast
Okay,
episode?
I'll
I'm
let
in.
Josh go
3
first.
minutes too.
All right,
And we
so
get to take turns?
Yeah.
this girl moves to LA, right? Or I'm sorry, Arizona.
Listen,
From LA.
not
Let's-
liking AZ for me.
Oh,
Go ahead, Josh.
It's the moving to Arizona, and actually living there for 5 days out of like 2 months for me.
And then saying she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
She hasn't even really lived there to
you
figure
didn't even
it
give
out.
it a chance.
I know. Yo, I'll tell you what. This girl over here, by the way, let's just join and roast her together, and we'll
down.
shoot
Yeah.
9 minutes of
Yeah,
joint
yeah.
roasting.
I'm down.
This girl will always be like, I don't know, like, I don't have friends there, blah, 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 blah. And then we'll go hang out with friends there, because we have a bunch of friends there.
Yeah.
And you meet people when you go new places, and she'll be like, that was a lot of fun, like, our
Right.
friends here are cool.
Our
I'm like, "You're
crumble,
such
our
an idiot."
crumble dates.
Do they
our
mean
crumble
nothing to
dates?
you?
Come on.
They mean
What is
nothing
that
to
to you?
you.
Huh? What
Wow.
are we? But anyways,
We still have like 8 minutes, by the way. We're going to fill this all up.
But we're all in LA now.
Yeah,
So-
we are.
Yeah, sadly.
So
Maybe
honestly,
it's a
who's
sign.
winning right now? Me.
No,
I
no.
am winning right now.
Winning in what sense?
Like, I got all y'all here, A. B, y'all all dog on LA, and then you're all here, so I don't...
because we love you that much.
Yeah.
We come all the way out to the worst city
It's
in the
not
world.
LA, Jordan. It's you. We came here for you.
It's kind of like
That
a
was
a
deep.
meeting. You know what I mean? When someone's not doing well, we all come here to support you in this place that you think you call home.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
hopes
we're
that
actually here to bring you out.
Yeah,
Yeah. We're like lassoing you in. We're just trying to.
Like, so you're gonna, like, make me get on your plane?
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
The private jet.
Like, what don't you like about Arizona, though? Like, really?
No, I
we've never had
like
this talk.
Arizona. Okay, let me tell you.
Yeah,
all
we
the-
wanna
let me
hear
tell you
your
all
side.
the tea right now. I like Arizona.
Okay.
It is so beautiful there. It's warmer there.
True.
I love where I live. I love the area
Can we get an address for the people?
clean.
I live in. It's very clean.
1, 2,
yes.
3, 6, 5.
That's the one, yep. That's the one.
9D.
Yep. Road.
Eastbound is
I
where we live.
smart the spot.
AZ.
Love it. Like there's okay. I like it. Okay, but
We went
then
from love to like real fast.
That's what she does with me a lot, honestly. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say props to you for reeling her in because she seems like hard to get. Like,
You know?
you know, I feel like you guys did this whole like Arizona LA thing like in your relationship. Did that happen?
I think it's gonna split us up probably at this point. Yeah. So
No,
I might
but
move
know
in
what
with
I'm
you guys if
saying?
that's
Uh-oh.
cool soon.
Like I
Did we
feel
just
like
turn
she
this
played
into a
hard to
breakup
get in
video?
Arizona. Like she doesn't like
Literally.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Like same thing with you.
Of course,
And
you play
now-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now look at you guys.
No, when we
so-
started dating, she's like, "Oh my god, like you're so cool," and then
That's
she's
what
like,
I'm saying.
"I don't like you anymore. Like I like my old ones."
She's
I love
gonna
you, I
move
like
to,
you.
She's gonna move to Arizona officially.
okay.
She's gonna
So-
love it.
So, things I don't like. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it feels like I Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do I put this? Basically, living in Arizona to me is so slow
I was just
compared
gonna
to
say, I knew-
compared
Yeah.
to where like I'm.
It's actually really not that
I'm
slow.
from
That's like a pretty
Michigan.
bad point, to be honest.
Which
No,
is
let
like
me-
the
let me-
slowest.
Yeah,
of
you're
slow.
from Michigan.
Yes,
What the hell?
like I'm. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
but
from
you lived
Michigan.
in LA like for
For-
pretty much growing up.
Literally. So I was booked and blessed, baby. I was always doing something.
She
Okay,
was on the go.
I am on the go. I have so many things to do, and then I literally feel like I picked up and moved to Arizona, and literally it's like my whole life just like stopped. And
All right, this is
it
great. Let me
literally
jump in
feels
here.
like I am
You gotta let her finish.
married and I am starting my life with kids, and like I completely.
You see this
So you,
posture
so
right
you
now?
got a problem with people that are married?
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to say
No,
they're boring
that makes
and
sense to me
slow.
because I get what you're saying. LA is very like fast paced, like let's go
Mm-hmm.
on the move, and like even you were saying, you're like I see Jordan like loves LA because she's such a like
That's what I
let's
said.
do this,
Yes.
let's do that, let's do
Yes.
this. You're a very like on the go person.
Yes.
And LA or not LA, Arizona is definitely a lot slower paced.
At least where we live is like more like family.
it is
Yes.
definitely
I
more
feel
like
like.
family like.
But
settled
it
down.
depends. Like if your whole life's there, you just haven't moved your life there yet.
Yes. So like so everything that I do, well, number one thing that I really do in my life is sing and like being an artist, and obviously things were on pause for
Yeah,
so
me too.
long. So when
Josh
things
as
were
well.
on pause and I didn't do much, is like the one thing that I like need to be in LA for is recording sessions and writing sessions and like all that stuff and music videos and fittings and like literally like my life, rehearsals, everything.
Yeah.
So since that was all on pause, it was like, okay, yeah, I can totally pick up and go wherever I want for a year. It sounds amazing, and it still is. Like
Is
I can.
is it on play yet, or it's still on pause?
No, that's why it's like it's perfect to be somewhere else for a year.
I'm
'cause
saying
I'm
right
not doing
now,
that.
is it playing? Is it at play? Is back on play, or it's on pause still?
That's what I just said. Was like it's. I still can be living anywhere else right now
So it's
because
still on
everything.
pause?
Yes, everything is
I was
on
gonna say
pause.
you come out here for like 5 days and like
Yeah,
not a
so-
vocal cord hits a single note, and
Okay,
you're just
so-
vibing around LA like playing.
Yes,
you
so
know
I
what
don't
mean?
also just do music, and you know.
What
that.
else do you do?
I have my podcast.
That's good, yeah. Which we also have a whole setup at our house in Arizona, by the way, where you guys live. Yeah.
Interesting.
She hasn't opened that yet, of course, because she comes out here to film podcasts.
And you know what's really, really sad?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the one thing I was like, oh, I have my at-home setup. I get to finally have Josh and Katie on, and now you guys came out to LA.
Well, we were gonna come out to LA for a second, and then we're like, oh, you know what? Like, we weren't sure if like whatever we're doing later is like gonna go through or not, and then we're like, oh, let's go there. Like Jordyn talked about going on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like that'd be fun.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we came out and.
It's a quick little spontaneous trip because we don't want to be the boring married couple.
Is I
what
feel
I'm saying?
like
You know
no,
what I'm
listen. So it's not Arizona. Like definitely LA. You have so many more friends because like obviously everyone here is like kind of all in the same industry as you,
Yes.
like a little bit different, and like you have so many different friends to pull you in different directions. And in Arizona, we don't even have that yet. But like so we have so many friends back in Michigan, so we're still trying to create that. But what we love so much about Arizona is like we love the weather, and we're such like people who are affected by weather. Like when it's like sunny every day, we feel like more motivated, and that's what like
Agreed.
That's why we love Arizona so much. And we're still trying to build like that, like because we're definitely like on the go. Like we don't like to just like do nothing.
Yeah.
Like, that's totally not our vibe.
Yeah.
So like we're still kind of even trying to like create that, but it definitely I feel like it takes a lot of time.
Yeah, but again, like since you guys vlog every day and you create content
So
together,
we have
like
our thing to do.
Yeah, you have that to do. But then like for me, social media content that I can do anywhere is not like my main thing.
That's
you know
not
what I'm saying?
your- yeah.
But I can still
That's
do
fair.
that in Arizona or anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And so it's just like I can come back to LA. I can see my friends. I can see my niece. I can work. I can get my nails
2
done
weeks.
every 2 weeks. And I can go home in Arizona.
You know
Hey,
who
but
likes
it's
to do
cool
nothing?
to have that luxury though.
No, that is nice, and
like,
it's not.
be able
It's
to go
really
back
not
and
far
forth.
of a plane ride.
It isn't, yeah.
Because to be fair, I mean we've gone back and forth to Michigan a lot,
Yeah.
and at least that plane ride's only like what hour 20.
No. He's talking
No,
about
here to
Yeah,
here to
yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah.
the Michigan
Less.
one's like
But
5
Michigan's
hours.
like 5 hours, bro.
Bro, Bill, here's the thing. Let me jump in here, okay? I bit my tongue a little bit.
Wait, hold on. Let me intro real quick. We
Yeah.
are here at Couples Counseling
Thank
with
you.
Josh and Katie. We
Thank
have
you.
Jordan.
The
and
married
Jordyn on the
couple.
show.
Hey, guys, that's
giving
me.
our best,
Yep.
marital
Yep.
advice.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Okay, so speaking of people who'd like to do nothing, there's someone that comes to mind. My awesome girlfriend over here, Jordyn, is a big fan of sitting in bed and relaxing,
Love that.
chilling on
that.
the couch.
But she's also a hustler.
She likes the hammock.
Hey,
of course, she hustles on
Jordan
the
Beau
side.
has a talking stick right now, please.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
It's
I
think it was her.
Also, Katie. Yeah, just stop, okay?
just
So,
no.
so all this slow pace moving, let's call it like Phoenix, Arizona, which by the way is pretty quick because you guys are in like East
Yeah,
Valley,
yeah.
and
Fair enough.
Phoenix is pretty quick. It's
in
actually
East Valley.
not far off. Did you not know that?
No, I
She
didn't.
didn't know
Oh,
that.
it's okay. You'll learn. I'm a local there. So where we live is actually pretty quick. Like it's pretty high paced. Not
I'd agree.
far
Yeah.
off from LA. You can go deep into Phoenix, you'll be stuck in bumper to bumper traffic every morning. I stay away from there. But where we are, it's like a little mini LA in the middle of there.
Yeah.
And I still would say it's too fast paced for Jordan Jones. Too fast
Oh, no.
So what I'm seeing is Jordan Beau thinks that there's somewhere in Jordan Jones that wants that slow paced
That wants the kid family life.
She
That's all she
wants
wants.
it.
That's all she wants.
Really?
Yeah.
But
You
she
down?
just, but
you
she
down
just
for the
doesn't
family
know
life,
it yet.
Jordan Jones?
No, not right now.
Would you have a kid tomorrow?
Well, I would,
Oh,
yes.
there it is.
Wow.
Would
We're
you get
gonna
married
make a
tomorrow?
baby on the podcast.
Would you get married tomorrow?
I would do both of those.
Do you wish I proposed tomorrow?
Yes.
She's like,
But at the same time, it's like I'm young, wild, and free YOLO. So.
Yeah.
You're only wild. Okay, when we're at home,
Yes,
we
exactly.
go to bed
Jordan,
at
how old are you?
11 p.m.
21.
She's only 21.
I was
Yes.
gonna say,
That's
I've
like
seen
wild year.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
ready to
fair
be
enough.
wild.
It's crazy.
You gotta she's gotta get that out.
What
Yeah.
time
Gotta
do
get
we
that out.
leave your guys' house? Because we're tired, on average.
Oh,
What time?
Like 10.
10?
10, yeah.
She goes on walks in Los Angeles at 2 a.m. every day. Every
It's
day.
just like, yo, hey, some people like that fast pace, like, I don't know. Like,
It's like-
people like New York, I'm not about it.
Our
I hate
walk
it.
pace
Love
is
it.
not fast. It's
Oh,
pretty slow.
See?
Long
love
story
it.
short, she
This was more than 9 minutes.
She,
Yes,
this is
we've
the whole
gone in.
podcast. She hasn't spent enough time in Arizona to even know if she likes it.
You
She
gotta give
comes
it a
out here
chance.
because she's scared of liking it. She's scared of making friends there, and
No, not that.
and she's delusional.
I think
roasted.
you got to give Arizona more of a chance, but it definitely is. It's totally different
You
than
gotta
LA.
convince
It
the
is.
people from LA to move to Arizona.
Yes.
That's what we're
That's the
working on
goal.
with our Michigan friends
Yes.
and like
Yeah.
our family.
Oh,
'cause,
that
like,
would work easier.
Yeah.
Well, you don't
Give
need
us
to
a
convince
year.
anyone in America because the entire world is moving there.
What?
So.
Actually, yeah, it's
Arizona.
like
Yeah.
the hot spot
I think
right
Arizona's
now.
like top 2 highest
here's the
economies
thing.
in the
I
nation
know it's
right
weird like, how right when we moved there, that like
Everyone.
switch. Isn't that crazy?
Like, I
Well, we
lived
moved
in
there
LA
first,
and I
in
hated
spirit.
it because I hated how dirty it was. And I just like, because I'm kind of like a clean freak. Like, I like things nice. I
Yeah.
like it clean. And I just like, it didn't feel like homey to me, especially like growing up in Michigan. Like when I lived in LA, then
It's
I
a
came
lot
back
different.
home, I was like, oh my God, I miss this. I was like, you can just pull up in a Target and go shop. You don't have to go for like 10 minutes in a parking garage. Or,
I
like,
know.
I was like, you see
Yeah.
green. I was like, it's just so pretty. It's like,
Yeah.
So like, to me, Arizona is like nice weather with like that homey vibe a little bit.
Like I was so over LA, like, and then I literally like don't know what happened. It was like, you know, when you like lose something.
She's about to say the cliche thing.
Yes.
I'm waiting for it. Go ahead.
Literally, I can't remember what it exactly
You don't know what you
is.
have until
Till
it's
it's gone.
gone.
Yes, like I was like, I just like leave and I'm like, and then I come back here, and then when I came back here, I was like, why did I ever leave this place? I love
And she ain't
this
gonna know.
place.
She ain't gonna know what she had until I moved to Arizona. She moves to LA. She coming back to Arizona.
See, I'm just.
Wow.
Dude, when we moved here, you guys don't even understand. Like, I've told the story of why I moved to Arizona too many times. I'm not going to repeat it. You guys kind of know the story. The amount of times
already
I
said it
saw
on
this
the
girl
podcast, too.
lie to people's faces that I, like, dragged her there, like, is just not true. We were both, even that, don't listen to her. We were both on complete par with going there. We went there. First 2 weeks we were there, this girl was thriving, bro.
Yeah, until I came back to
Happiest
LA and
she's ever
And you're
been.
like, oh, wow.
2 weeks later, we're in Arizona for 2 weeks. She goes to LA for like 2 weeks. And I'm just sitting there. I'm already
5
like,
days.
Hey, they switch up quick, man.
Bro.
Switch up quick.
I'm not doing well. I need help.
We got you.
Jordan's over here like,
That's
If
why
it's
we're
like
going.
an honesty hour, I'm not doing very well.
It's content hour. We have to make some videos about, you know, you saying that you're not good. Some
It's funny
clickbait
because on
videos.
camera I laugh about it, but I have off camera told my girlfriend to her face, I'm like, I'm not doing well right
And I'm
now.
like, I'm
Well,
not
he loves
either.
you, you know?
he loves you.
I know, and
Well,
I
see, I
love
do see
him.
this as a little bit of a problem because, like, your like heart's in Arizona. I feel like your
He's-
heart's in what's called LA. So it's like you guys gotta like meet somewhere in the middle.
That's why we went
she's
to
good at this.
Arizona.
And something
Vegas
that-
it is.
No, something.
Vegas it is.
No. Something that I think that helps too is like, well, for us, I know some people don't work well together, but sometimes when if you guys did something together for both of your careers, because like in the end, like if you guys want to get married to one another, like you guys are a team, so you guys gotta start working as like a team to build something together. So that's why I think like what we have so much fun doing like our YouTube channel together is just because it's like our thing together. So it's never like a clashing like I don't
Yeah, I
know,
agree.
controversy
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
What if I told you
Oh God.
Oh no.
that Arizona is that place? That's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
we
yeah.
moved.
But-
that was
but-
the meet in the middle type of
That's
place.
the meet in the middle,
Ah.
but then she still has like singing and stuff. We got to figure that out.
It's like the heart, you
But
know.
that doesn't need to be figured out.
Heart,
'Cause
what's what
when
it
we moved to
wants.
Arizona, I'm all about Jay coming here. That was the plan. Like, we're an hour.
Coming to Arizona?
I am not a hater on her. No, her coming
No,
to
back to
LA.
LA.
Oh yeah.
We didn't move to Texas or Florida for that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So
we're
you can be close enough.
I just didn't anticipate her being here every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And with all due respect to my awesome, beautiful girlfriend, she comes out here every 2 weeks and like plays over 50% of the time and hasn't sung one
You're
note.
like-
But it's
in
also
LA
coming back
once
to
yet.
see my friends. It's not just like
They're literally car friends that I introduced her to. So she leaves me to go hang out with my friends.
you can
in LA.
come. You're invited, bro.
I think what we're seeing here is Jordan.
a divorce.
Jordan Jones. A very ugly path. No, I think what we're seeing is Jordan Beau just loves his beautiful girlfriend, and he wants
Absolutely.
to spend more time, and he wants her to spend time with him just as much as she wants to be in LA, where her heart pulls her
Wow,
there.
that's
She wants
deep.
her heart, or he. No, not my bad. He wants her heart to be with him too.
Yes.
God, I should have been a
Understood.
counselor.
See,
Why am I
I'm
a
jealous of
YouTuber?
LA.
Yeah, why do you do YouTube?
Aww.
He's jealous.
He
of
wants
LA
to
has
be
your
LA.
heart,
I
wanna
not
be
him.
your
He
LA.
loves you.
I just want to be your LA.
He just wants to be your LA.
I think I have to go. Wow. I'm jealous of LA. I need to write that in my notes and make that a song.
Jordan is jealous.
That's a
of
fire.
Jealous
That's
of
a
LA.
fire
I'm jealous
song.
of LA. Holy.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the song, can you write
See,
how much
he's-
I also hate
Can he
LA?
feature
in there?
that?
You
He's just like so
I made a
like
song.
mature and like hates like
want to hear it?
going like staying up late or like having
yeah.
fun or like doing anything crazy or like being spontaneous. He's like, I just want to sit in Arizona and do nothing and like go to sleep at
Whoa.
9 o'clock. So I'm like, come on, bro. Like I have to like youngin you up.
Yo,
like,
we just had this talk like
Yeah.
literally yesterday because
Yeah.
we didn't know if we were gonna come out here, and I was like, I don't want to be like the boring married couple that like what are we gonna do tomorrow? Like sleep in? Like,
Well, because like
let's
sometimes
go wake up at 4 a.m, go to
the
LA.
airport.
Like
That's what I do here. I sleep in because we stay up till 3 a.m.
well, and I'm not saying anything's wrong with sleeping in. I'm just saying
There's
like
a lot wrong.
sometimes like
But yeah, you're just
spontaneous could be
saying-
good, but like too spontaneous could also be like
Exactly. That's
never
why
know.
I have best of
gotta have the
both
good
worlds
mix.
right now.
Gotta have the good mix.
And he has like one happiness and then the other unhappiness, and then I just have.
I think Jordan just probably wants you to give a little more effort to Arizona.
Yes.
I love how we're having this talk right now.
I love
I
it.
love, this
kind
is
of
I like how
fun.
this is a Josh and Katie podcast, and all we've done is talk about us. Josh and Katie.
We're counselors
Who
here.
cares? Let's get into
Okay,
YouTube.
I'm-
We should start doing this.
Yes.
That would be
I am.
fire.
We're
I
gonna
am
bring
going.
couples and
I am going to take over and be a podcast host right now. Let's talk about Josh and Katie.
Oh, yeah.
They have millions of fans, millions of subscribers. The JD fam is the strongest family literally out there on YouTube.
Wow.
That is.
You guys think you're the?
She took the words
you're
right
like,
out of my mouth.
I don't want to use the word, but like it rhymes with. Well, it doesn't rhyme. It's similar to deuce. You guys think you're the next Deuce family?
Oh.
Does that rhyme
See,
with Deuce?
No, it doesn't rhyme with anything.
The Ace family?
The Lace family?
Yeah, you guys think you're gonna overtake them?
Here's the problem.
Overtake? I don't know
don't
about
have kids.
overtake. Yeah.
So no.
Well, hey, it's
Yeah,
it's never
yeah.
too
Yeah,
late to start.
but there's a different
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
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 True.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can we get a break?
So let's talk about your YouTube career and like how, because you guys say that you work together, like, and it's like literally your job, and you don't like, so that you don't clash and you don't have like separate channels or like whatever. But
Yeah.
like even if you did, how is it really like starting that YouTube channel together, growing it to, and then growing it to now what it is, and like the whole YouTube career that you've been on,
So, like,
showing
the start to
everything,
the beginning?
engagement, marriage, like
Yeah.
how has it been just growing up and literally
Pretty
having
much balancing
I
your
just said
career
start to
and
beginning.
marriage.
Yeah, I guess.
Couples, but we gotta let Katie B start from the beginning because
'Kay.
she's been doing this the longest.
she pulled
I've
you
been
up.
doing.
Yeah,
pulled
I
this
hopped
shit.
on.
the
I
Louis
hopped
shoes
on the
on.
bandwagon.
Yeah, I have the Louis
I
shoes
could
on,
tell.
so clearly I'm the influencer.
She's been to
here.
playlist a couple times for sure.
Absolutely.
Actually,
She has,
that's how we met
actually.
Dylan and Bella, or that's how I met Bella.
Okay.
So anyway, basically how I started is I was watching like, I don't know, do you remember was it Mac Barbie 07 or something?
Yes.
Yeah, like all
Yes.
those like, I don't even,
Can I
Bethany Moda
roast
or
real
whatever.
quick? Her first YouTube name was Beauty Guru.
That was normal back then,
That's
like
a
Beauty
big
Guru
flex,
Girl
though.
It
10.
still is.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was your whole thing?
That was my channel name because no one used
Beauty
names.
Guru.
Josh
They
made it
used like
sound
Mac
kinda
Barbie
flex. Like, I thought
07,
she
Still
was
a Babe 09,
the
like all
Beauty
that
Guru.
stuff. So anyway, I started that because I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then basically I was like watching DIY videos and I made some like shoes and I turned them into Galaxy and then I made like a YouTube video on it. And
A
I started
hustler.
I started like selling them in my school and I made like $500 in a week, which was like good for like back
Oh, yeah.
then.
It's
It was
so
really
good,
good.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
for like
okay.
4.
I was
15-year-old.
hustling. I literally went to them like, you need new shoes. What size are you? I'd be like, all right, $35. And then like go get their shoes. And then I took that money and I bought a laptop so I could like continue doing YouTube.
Investing
because-
back into the business.
Yes,
we're
you
like,
know,
yeah,
investing
genius.
back in. And then I did it all through high school, but like I only had maybe like 10,000 subscribers because like I played sports in high school, so I didn't have time
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant, yeah.
Literally.
I was an athlete.
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
kidding.
all good.
So I did that
We're joking,
instead
we're
of
joking.
YouTube. And then when I graduated, I was like, you know what? Like I'm not playing like any college sports. I'm just going to dedicate my time to YouTube. And then that's kind of where it like took off more. And then I actually lived in LA for a little bit. Didn't like it.
The best place ever.
Didn't like it. I had fun while I was here, and I didn't know how much I didn't like LA until I went back
She
to
thought she was
Michigan.
gonna find a cute guy out here. Let's
I
be
really
real.
did.
That's
So-
what
so
she came
you-
out here for
That's
a
my
cute
first
guy.
problem.
She didn't meet you out here, right?
No.
Of course not. Of course
No.
not.
Come
You're not an LA boy.
No.
Wait, so you tell me you didn't know how much you hated LA till you left it?
Yeah.
Bro, she hear me out. She moved out here.
That's
she,
weird.
it's kind of opposite.
Yeah.
She moved
It's
out
literally
here
opposite
without
story.
ever coming here.
Huh? Yeah, I've never been here
Never
before.
stepped foot in
I
LA,
met
just
friends
moved here.
online that were other YouTubers, and I met them at Playlist. We like clicked really well, and I was like, "Yo, let's get an apartment in LA," and we just did it, and
That's
we like
ballsy.
moved.
That's full send.
Yeah, and I barely had enough money
Proud
to
of
pay
you.
rent. I was just like, whatever, like let's do it. I was scared, and no, literally, like I like was so cheap because I could barely afford LA. Like my closet was like this big. And like even
Dude.
like my friends now joke about it. They're like, you had like no clothes. You had like this many clothes.
We talk about it all the time. Like I don't know who I was talking to the other day. Like the crazy thing with LA is where it's people all around the world, other countries, to come here for the LA opportunity, right?
Well,
That's
you
what we
think
were
you
just
have to
talking
come here
about.
to make it? Even when I was fighting
Yeah.
professional MMA, I was like, my dream was like to
LA.
go train at a gym in Cali and like make it out here.
It's because
But
it's the whole Hollywood dream, the LA
crazy.
thing,
Yeah.
and like every single YouTuber that I watch, whenever they got successful, they moved to LA. So in my head, I was like, okay,
That's what you
like
had to do.
I got more subscribers now. Now I have to move to LA, and then my career will just.
But
like,
when you're
take
not
off.
huge, right?
I
Like,
find that to be honestly true if you really hustle.
I know, but
honestly.
most people who move
if
to
you
LA
make
end up in
if
like.
you make friends in LA, but here's the problem: is like I didn't really.
Connections, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't make any friends. Like I had my roommates and we were friends and we never really like I wasn't 21, I couldn't go out like I didn't know anyone else besides my roommates and we weren't really good at like, you know what, let's just go to this like movie premiere. Like let's
Yeah.
go meet people. Like we were very like in our own group. So it didn't really work for me. And then when I went back to Michigan, I was like, wow, I'm actually like making so much more money living here. I was like, my money goes so much further here.
Yeah.
It's so much prettier. I get to hang out with my friends, and I still can do YouTube. I don't need to be there because I wasn't really collabing that much, so it didn't like benefit me at all. So then I moved back, and then I was like, oh my god, am I ever going to meet a cute guy? I was like, I have not met like literally no. I didn't date anyone for like 4 years, and I didn't talk to like anyone in between, and I was just like, all right. Either I have like way too high of standards, or I was like, I literally thought in my head, I was like, I'm gonna have to marry some like ugly
thought she
guy
was
so
gonna
he
have to
won't cheat
settle.
on me, because like my
She did
ex-boyfriend
settle.
cheated
She did.
on
I
me.
was about to say
so
she
I was
did.
like,
She did.
I doubted Michigan guys and especially after LA, I was like, oh, I didn't see anyone cute. Like,
And then she saw 2 biceps walking.
and then I walk in the gym and I'm like, oh my god, he's hot. Actually, no. What I did is I went to a boxing gym, walked in, and then you get like a week for free. So I went on the website and I like stalked the trainers. Like, oh damn, he is hot. So
Hi,
then,
can I request that? Trick?
yeah.
They
I was
picked
like,
me off a
it was
website,
on
bro.
like a Sunday at a 7 a.m.
Requested him?
No.
No, it's like a group training
It
class.
was group training, so I took his class like purposely because I saw he was so cute, and then like right away we started flirting like off the
When
bat.
she took your class, like when she walked in that room where you're like, oh, jeez.
No, I swear the class. So like how the class works, it's like an hour class. Like you start it at like 9 a.m. Like she was walking in at like 8:59, and I was like, got on the microphone. I was like, hey, like we're gonna have to postpone class 5 minutes. I gotta help out like this new person coming in. Cause like I seen her, I was like, oh, she looks like she could be a cute girl. I don't know, we'll see. She walked in, I was like, oh, bet. So like I helped her out, got her ready, started the class like super late, and then after the class, for sure made sure she signed up. I was like, nah, you gotta come here like every day. Signed her up, and
And he's
I was
like, you got a gram? And then he like followed me
Yeah.
on Instagram,
Oh,
and then
the
well, first she
gram.
came with the guy, so I was like, is that your boyfriend, your
that?
brother? I was like, who's
he
that?
was my old friend, and like we were not dating. Like
yeah, it's like childhood best
Hey,
friend.
you think
Yeah.
he was really bummed when he brought like his crush in? And
Oh,
then
he
the
was
trainer
hurt.
just took her away from him.
Hey, I made sure to ask.
he
like,
literally goes, "Oh, your boyfriend." I go, "No." I'm like, "No."
He's
no,
like,
no,
hit
no.
that guy inside.
He's
the-
like,
And the minute I got that reaction, I knew. I was like, oh, bet.
Bet,
Like,
bet,
what's your
bet, bet,
Instagram?
yeah. And then that day he asked me, he's like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" I'm like, "Nothing now." I was like, "Nothing."
moved
I had a bunch of
I was
plans,
like, I'm
but I don't
available.
anymore.
Yeah. I
And then we
moved
went on a
quick.
date like a day later.
The next day.
Yeah, the next day.
Bucks, B-Bucks?
No, we don't have that
It's
in
in
Michigan.
bro. We
just
went to the beach. Like, not a nice beach. It's-
Sorry,
Yeah,
I hate to break it to you, but you don't have beaches. You have lakes.
Okay,
Yeah,
we have like
yeah,
it's
I was
like a
gonna say,
ratchet
it's not
beach,
really like a
honestly.
beach.
It's not
Rocks.
that nice.
It's like
Rocks.
a little,
And
like,
some dirty water.
pond with, like, sand.
A pond.
You know?
You went to the pond.
Hey, the Great Lakes have nice beaches.
True.
They're-
It's
but
not
they're
They're
wrong.
not beaches. They're just like corners.
Listen, they are
Whatever
nice.
you want to call it, bro.
They are
Okay.
nice.
They are nice.
Better than
You Midwest
Arizona.
people think you have
Yeah.
the beach. You don't have the
Kidding.
beach.
Yeah, people can drink.
There is no water.
Alright.
So now you get to the point where you're dating.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Then-
we didn't really touch
Yeah.
at all.
We have gone so off tangent.
So now
No,
we're
no,
dating.
she gave me a no.
No,
that
we
was
needed the
perfect.
behind the scenes.
I know,
Behind the
but this was about her career, and we actually need. Josh hasn't even joined the YouTube channel
We're
yet.
I'm not even here yet.
There.
I'm not even
Josh
here
is just kind of there, you know.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
always
So
been
let's talk
there.
about how you decided to make a channel together and post videos together.
yet. Well,
Okay,
she
so,
was like, oh, bet,
I
we can
had
do
my
this
thing
together.
going. Like, I think I had like almost 1 million subscribers, and like that was like my full-time job. Josh was an MMA fighter, and like
And a
he
personal
also
trainer.
did personal training at like a boxing gym.
You almost had 1 million subs.
Yeah.
On what channel?
No,
Katie- Katie
she has
Betsick.
like
I have a
Katie
different
Betsick
channel.
Yeah.
And that still goes on.
She still
No.
has it, but she doesn't
I
post on it.
kept it going on while we like first started dating, and then so this is kind of the interesting switch. switch is like we were dating maybe for about 4 months, and then I was like, we should like start some vlogs together. I think it'd be really fun.
Not about
and
it,
I never vlogged in my life. My videos were totally like cinematic, like just everything has to look like a perfect shot, like that type of like, because that was like what was in style or like popular for YouTube. And then it kind of switched over when like Jake Paul did his whole like vlogging thing. Then I feel like vlogging was really like big. So I was like, why don't we like try vlogging together? And my whole goal of working with Josh was so that we could like go on trips together, get, like stay at like free hotels.
And he was working boxing, coaching.
So I was working like basically 2 jobs. Like I would work
His job was pretty
job would
crazy.
start at 5 in the morning. I'd stop at 1, and then I'd go train like MMA like 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
I thought you got up at like 3 a.m.
Well, to like train before I would get up like mad early.
Yeah, he'd get up like so early. He'd go
was a
work,
grind.
and then
We'd film, like, a
he'd get
YouTube
off at like
video.
1. We'd film YouTube, and then we would edit it, and then
I'd
we
go
also
train.
started JD Fit at night too. Like that was like late at night. It was a hustle for a little bit.
I don't know why. Like that's like part of one of the things I love about Katie is like she's like a hustler and like a grinder, and like that's something like I love to do, and like I like to everything I love, like I want to make it like my job. So it's like once like I loved her, I was like, oh bad, like I'm about YouTube now.
So now
like,
she's
at
your
first,
job.
Yeah.
at first, yeah, full time, bro.
Yeah,
Full time.
Full time.
Forever.
No, but yeah, once like I was invested like that, I was like, oh, I'm down to do this, like, and we did it together. It was so fun, and then we started like we both like really like working out, so that's why we started JD Fizz. Like we love to do this, like why don't we make it like something we're passionate about, like our job? So.
Yeah, and then it just kind of started working, and then it was both an awkward time for both of us because I had my YouTube channel, which I spent so much time into. Like that was like. I mean, I spent since I was in high school.
Yeah.
At first, I was like probably.
And she didn't want to like
21.
commit to like
And
our
I-
vlog
and I
channel
needed
that
to
like
give,
had
like,
like
our
10,000
channel-
subscribers.
Yeah, I was like trying to like balance both of them, and then I was like, okay, either one of them's gonna like lack a little bit, so I didn't want to like, because I was like, this is my job, but this is like passionate, like like with him, I thought that was a lot of fun, and then it came to a point where I was like, Josh, like you got to quit your job, and he's like, oh, well, I'm
And we
not
were
making
making
like,
no
he's like, I'm barely making enough money. I was like, I was like, you just got to do it. I was like, we have to. I was like, we have to take some type of risk, and then he quit his job, and then. And then it started working out better, and then I slowly like stopped posting on my other channel. I still would for like brand deals and like just to like keep it going because I work so hard at it.
Yeah,
and then
of course.
it just kind of became like this was.
What's
more
crazy
important.
is she like taught a lot of her friends like how to do like YouTube and stuff, and they just like never like picked up on it. But like when we would do it together, it's like we both like she would teach me something, and then
he would teach me something.
Like, not knowing anything about YouTube would like see stuff and be like. No,
I've
this
tried
is
to
this.
teach-
And
It
she's
was
like,
the two
oh,
different
like-
perspectives.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
kinda
because
made
it
like
was
a
like
whole.
it was like
Yeah.
it was like the professional, like you know, and like the nobody. Like I always say, you can learn something from anybody.
Of course.
Josh,
And like she like learned a lot
surprisingly-
from me, and I learned a lot from her.
Well, I feel like a lot of people could look at like our story and be like, "Wow, that's so nice." Josh got like a free pass to like social media like fame or whatever. But it's so not true because where I was at before Josh versus with Josh, like he pushed me so much further in like learning and everything about YouTube. He's like, "No, we should do this video because this and this." I'm like, you know what? That's actually kind of like a good idea because I was so stuck on like my old ways, but like he definitely like.
That's like us.
Yeah, so my girlfriend had like
meshed together.
7 million followers when I met her, so I think that was. I also know what that
what
feels
about
like,
you?
yeah.
No.
No, YouTube.
250K maybe?
No,
Because
half a million on
you-
YouTube.
Before you got
600K on YouTube.
I don't know the full story, but like you had your own YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
And you did as well.
She
met.
wasn't when
Before
I
you
met her. She wasn't even really like a YouTuber. Like she'd
No.
post like
I'm
her
like
cover videos and stuff on
music
YouTube,
videos.
Right.
which is weird because she was like the influencer, like the creator, like this social media star. But like again, I guess same thing. Like I taught you a lot about.
Like actual like we have vlogging and like
Like YouTube's.
yeah like
She was almost more traditional. Like she would be in the music
Yes.
video space. She'd done acting.
Yes.
She'd done music before.
Yes.
And I'd always been that like I knew everything and anything about social media.
yeah, but then still like some like videos I get to pick the idea or I get to say
Well,
how I
couples
want
channel
the
stuff
the
especially.
thumbnail.
She's more like you. Like I told you guys, like
He's like, well, I know what can do good, and then I'm like, well, he's like the brains, but then I'm the watcher, so I know what
Right.
Yeah,
looks
you
good.
like
I'm
consume more, so you know what's
consume
like.
more.
I know
gonna-
logistically how
Yes.
YouTube works
Yeah.
on the back end
Yeah, I
and how
see.
everything and
She gets a little
algorithms
more the
and stuff.
creative
Yeah.
with the.
She just consumes. I don't consume content
And-
to consume it. I
and
consume
he
it to
never
learn.
wants to do
I
like
feel that.
popular trends or anything. Like he's very
You want your original content.
I have
Yes.
reasons for that though.
and
It's not
I'm like, well, hello, to pop off, we need to do the video everyone's doing right now.
I
So
see
it's
both.
a very
I see both sides of that because like we'll do like a challenge that like everybody did, but like
Yeah.
to us it's like fun and like we try to throw like a little twist or something on it like
Same, yeah.
typically. So it's like It's not like copying. It's like you just make it your own. But.
We definitely do like pretty
It's
much
called a
all
trend
of
for
the
a reason,
trending.
too.
Yeah, we do like all the trending videos, and then we'll do some of our own. But I think we have the most fun with like the trends because, like you said, we always put some type of twist on it. And I feel like the twist of like all the couple channels, even if they all did the same video, is every relationship is totally different. Like if I pranked you, it's gonna be different than like if she pranked you.
Everybody reacts
everyone has a
different.
different reaction. Everyone's relationship is just different.
And also, if I see someone do a fire prank, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna do that to my wife. That's funny.
I also just have a bad taste in my mouth, and I always have, and she knows this, where it's like, I built my whole career. Like, if I could have gone back in time, I knew strategically that I had to climb that, like, trend ladder to get to where I am.
Yeah.
But when you do that,
You're not set apart, really.
You are getting, the audience you're getting you are shared with 10 other creators, 20 other creators.
Yeah.
So I dealt with that roller coaster my whole life that I just never want anymore. So if I could have gone back in time.
And I've always been very much that, like...
But you don't have the roller coaster because you built a whole social media base that's die hard, where I never had that, essentially, because I would share a trend with 5 other creators. So what creator is that person primarily watching, or do they just like the trends? So like if I could have gone back in time, I would have just made original content. I'd rather have 100,000 subscribers that watch me for me than 1 million subscribers that watch me along with 10 other YouTubers for the trends we hit.
I like that.
But I would say the thing is we definitely got so many subscribers from like when our videos were like trending and they were like popping off because it was trending and we'd get so many subscribers. But I think what made them stay is like in every like prank video that we did, there would always be some type of vlog that like showed like us, and I feel like that people really liked like our relationship.
Yeah,
that's what made them
just
stay.
like just the prank, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gave them something more than just like,
Yeah.
you know, just like the emotion or I don't know.
And I think that's what helps with couples channels because people get really attached to couples.
Yeah.
It's a dynamic.
They love
you know
the
what I mean?
story. They love stories of couples. They love that's why like family channels do good. Like they love like they like seeing like the hard times, the good times, and that's what I
Family
think.
channels.
Yeah. See, and then like
Family.
we just vlog like literally for fun. It's not like our job, but obviously like our couple channel makes
My
money.
job.
Yeah.
Our couples channel's not.
We're all trying to eat better, but healthy breakfast doesn't have to be boring. That's why Magic Spoon has the amazing flavors that you love, but without all that bad stuff. It comes with 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, and only 4 net grams of carbs in each serving. Plus, only 140 calories a serving. It's keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, low-carb, and GMO-free. AKA Jordan Jones loves it. Their variety pack includes cocoa, fruity, frosted, and peanut butter. My favorite is the fruity. By the way, mixing cocoa and peanut butter tastes exactly like a peanut butter cup, aka my boyfriend's favorite. Right now, go to magicspoon.com/Jordyn, that's Jordyn, to grab a variety pack and try it today. And be sure to use our promo code Jordyn at checkout to save $5 off your order. That's Jordyn. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed with 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. Remember, get your next delicious bowl of guilt-free cereal at magicspoon.com/Jordyn and use code Jordyn to save $5 off. Thanks, Magic Spoon, for sponsoring this episode. We just film like when it's fun, like literally the other day of how like we just met up recently too, is I'm obsessed now with this cookie place in Scottsdale.
We know, all of us know.
Every night. Do you guys want to get crumble?
Yes, but I had never had it before, and Josh told Jordan Beau that there's like
I don't even want to talk about this video, to be honest.
the best 2 cookies, and I was literally like, babe, we have an hour and a half till we have to be at bowling or whatever. I was like, or racing. What's it called? Go-karting? And I was like, let's just go. Let's try these cookies. And so we just literally pick up the camera when like we want to have fun. But then we called Josh to give him the verdict.
And then I deleted all the clips of the video.
On that
Yeah.
actually?
Well, actually, no,
we couldn't
correction.
even
I
post
didn't. My
it.
computer deleted all of them, and I haven't retrieved them yet. So
Well, it's because she liked.
He's
Crumble better.
deleted
That's
at
it.
least
Yeah.
3 or 4 videos of
That's not true.
mine. Yeah, you deleted
I
the
delete your videos
Invisalign.
because she leaves her videos on my
He
computer for
he
8
deleted-
months, and I'll delete them.
Listen,
I'm like,
ready?
she's not
Like,
going to use
clear
this
it.
one.
You're going to be
deleted
so
my
upset.
video.
Ready?
Oh,
So
no.
he deleted, I got my car wrapped, okay? Only probably a month and a half ago.
A month, and you got your
My
correct a month and a half ago.
My reveal of my whole car wrap, the whole process, he deleted
Deleted.
my whole video. And
Was
it
this
was
one
like,
on accident?
and I got a deal.
Probably.
Yeah.
like to promote the video.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying?
So what'd you have to do then?
Like pay extra.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Let me give you my side.
Wait. And I got veneers. My veneers video is gone. And our crumble
Veneers
video. You deleted my veneers.
Exactly.
video.
I didn't.
Exactly. He said
Exactly.
what veneers.
Listen,
And our
she's
crumble
capping
video.
hard. She'll leave videos on my computer for literally a year, and I'm like, okay, she's not gonna use that one. Delete.
He won't even look
Bye.
at it though. It'll
And
just
she'll
it'll
freak
just say
out.
I have a
Jordan
I'm like,
solution.
really?
Jordan Jones, you got to put your
Stop
own
putting her
footage
videos on
your
my
own, so
computer.
he won't
Yeah.
delete them.
Yeah,
Fair
I need
enough.
to. Wow. Well, let's do the name of the show before we get into some fan questions. Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The name of the show is What They Don't Tell You.
Oh.
Hey,
What?
when me and Josh were crossing streams, I might have whispered this to give him a little
Yeah,
bit
he
of
did.
What
head
is
start.
one thing that they don't tell you about being a married YouTube couple?
You got anything good? Anything juicy?
About being a married YouTube couple?
Mm-hmm.
Or just about being married.
No, I want to do a married YouTube couple. It's my show.
This one's hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to tie like
Because
marriage and
we can
YouTube
have married
together.
people on the show again,
True.
but this is the married YouTube couple.
True.
yes.
What
be
they don't
married.
tell you.
I'm really.
I don't know because like
I feel our life's like so
Our
much on the
lives are,
internet.
like-
It's like I'm like trying to think what they don't tell you.
Did they tell you that your life was going to be on the internet?
That's
All of
true.
it?
That's true.
Everything?
but we choose that. So like no
yeah,
one
we
has to
kind of
tell
choose
us
it.
that
Like no one
because
forces us to do that.
I'm just like the type of person where like I'm not that private of a person. Like, there's nothing I feel like I can't share on YouTube. Like, we've literally posted, like, us, like, crying. Like, both of us crying so many times, like, on YouTube.
Wow,
True.
dude, that's
We're
weak,
just like-
bro.
I know
Yeah.
they call me Teddy sometimes.
Yeah, they do call him Teddy.
Okay, that's manly as hell. I like that.
But
Yeah.
I
Real
don't
men
know if
cry.
there is anything that, like, as far as being married, because, like, for us, not much changed.
I
being
know
married.
as soon as I walk out of here, I'm gonna have the most fire answer, and I'm punch myself for it.
But what are you gonna
I
do
just
to
think
yourself?
I think the married YouTube couple is a weird question because it's so specific.
Yeah.
But like if I
Yeah.
asked you what they don't tell you about marriage, I'm sure you guys could come up with
Okay,
something
we can do
pretty
that.
insane.
What would you say? Why are you looking at me?
He
like
looks at
that?
her.
I was hoping she had a good answer. I was like, babe, come on, you got this. What they don't tell you is being married and living together is.
I got something.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, I know. I feel like I know what
No,
you're
no,
gonna
no, no, no. What they don't tell you is being married is awesome if you're married with the right
Okay,
person.
fire.
Like, I
Cute.
feel like a lot of people are like, I feel like everyone, even when we were getting married, everyone's like, damn, bro, that sucks. Let's drink. Like, you're getting married. Your
like
life's
one of my
over."
boys
Like,
kept saying that, and I was like,
You're
dude,
like, bro,
I'm
that's so
excited. You're like
depressing.
killing my vibe. It's like he's at my wedding, and like the day before, he's like, dude, you're gonna get fucking married tomorrow, man. Here's one last good one.
He's like, let's
cheers.
go.
And
This
me,
your
I'm like,
last moment.
dude,
It's
I'm
like a bachelor party, though.
Such
I mean,
a bad
yeah, you're like-
stereotype.
Yeah, but like bachelorette party, in my opinion, or bachelor party was more like, yo, I'm getting married. Like it's
Yeah.
hype. Let's party. Like it's
Yeah,
gonna be fun.
that's so
Like
cute.
I don't know, cause I love her. Like I
Yeah.
want. Obviously, why would I put a ring
Yeah.
on her finger and marry her if I didn't?
And bro,
you know?
we were just having that conversation the other day. Like all of our friends, especially since I'm like a grandparent, like I did all my partying. I don't party. They're like, bro, like every like older person I ask is like, oh, I wish I lived it up more when I'm young. I'm
See,
like,
I'm
bro.
trying to live it up.
I'm like, bro,
You're
I
like,
know people. Like the
See?
goal is to be married and to have fun while you're
Hold-
married
hold
with
up.
your
Yeah.
family.
Because that was just what I was gonna say. Is I feel like probably the hardest thing about being a married couple or even a married YouTube couple is like people don't understand like marriage. Like if you want to have a good marriage, like anything in life, like it's gonna take time and work. And
Even if you
effort.
have two people that are like
Effort.
perfect for each other, treat each other good, it's like you still have to like effortlessly
Like we go
treat them
together
the right way.
yeah,
or, like,
very well, but like I know things that will like make her happy or mad, and it's like super easy like for me to like either do the things that make her happy or make her mad. Like there's so much
Yeah.
effort and
Yeah.
like all that stuff that could go into it, and staying like spontaneous and doing like fun
Yeah.
stuff.
Doing
Like
fun
no one
stuff.
wants to be the boring married.
I think
Oh,
the biggest thing that I would say that helped us is we actually learned it in like a church service. It was like checking in with like your other person. We've been doing this since we've
Yeah,
been
we do it all
dating.
the
Is like,
time.
be like, hey, where are we at out of 10? Like, and if I'm like, oh,
We
we're at,
always
like, a
say
6,
9, bro.
He's like,
Why is it
he's
always
like
9?
at a 9.
He's like, I want a 10.
We always say like if
Nothing's
we're doing
ever
good, we always
perfect.
say 9 because we're like you never
Facts.
know. You can't. You gotta
always
leave
get
room.
Hey, you know what? I think in that
know?
moment, the conversation plus the 9 is the 10.
Yeah.
The fact that you're a
Wow,
9
that's dope.
and you're checking in,
Yeah.
that's
then
the 10.
it's the
Fire,
bonus
that's
points.
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like that.
Where we at, babe? Actually, right now we're probably
No, where are
we're
you
doing
guys?
great, but we're probably
Well,
at
you're
the
in
lowest
LA,
we've
so
been.
it's probably
Yeah.
high for her.
Just because this is like a weird, like we
Yeah,
we've
it's
never
really
we don't
weird.
fight about this essentially, but
We don't
what's
talk
weird is
about
like
it.
You guys got to talk about
we
it.
half joke
No,
like
we-
it's
yes,
never
yes.
serious
Yeah.
enough. Like
Yeah.
and
I
we
see.
try to have serious conversations, but we're always out in public or like
Yeah.
we still
With
haven't had
people.
the like. I guess the other day at our house in Arizona, we had kind of a quick
Yes,
sit down.
yes, we did.
And discussed
Yeah.
everything, but
Because and then
we still didn't come to any like conclusion.
It definitely
no, we
feels
just
better
said
to talk
exactly.
about
We
it.
just said exactly how we felt. Like we're not trying to like do like we weren't doing like conclusions or like okay, well, what do we do? But we were just open.
You were just talking like how you
Yes.
feel.
We were like we had a
Exactly,
conversation about like what places like what do you like? Like where would you like to live? And like all the places she'd like to live, I don't want to live.
Yeah,
all
like,
the places
there's
I
just
want to live,
nothing
she don't like
for
to
us.
live. And that's why Arizona was that meet in the
Yes.
middle because that's the only place we
Yeah.
both like.
Yeah.
But you
'Cause,
guys
like-
got to come to like some kind of like like.
That's the thing. Is
Maybe you guys go to LA every weekend together.
Arizona
like,
is
until like you
that.
phase out of LA.
True, yeah.
Arizona
whatever.
is that. The only thing I wish is like I know you need to spend some time there. At least give it a chance.
And I feel like you should also
I've given LA a chance.
no, I'm saying I feel like you should like I don't ever say I hate Arizona. I hate it here.
Hate's a bad word,
Yes,
yeah,
like
we
he,
can't
he's
use the
like
word
he's
hate.
like this is
I hate
so
LA.
trash. This is the worst place on earth. I never ever completely dog on Arizona. I always
Fair.
when he likes me, I always say I like it here. It's so beautiful. I enjoy my time here. I like it.
Hey, babe.
And then what?
Do you hate Temecula?
Yes.
But that's not LA, it's different.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
hate
it's
Temecula at all.
definitely
It's
good
still
not
pretty.
to like ever even use
Yes,
the word hate in my
but
opinion.
I'm just like, can you just even just act a little bit like you like?
Hey, I think you're getting a phone call.
Hey, and I also
It's
think I
Arizona.
can't
It's
even.
calling you to come back.
Yeah, so it's just like
they want you back.
like the perfect middle is yes, living in Arizona, but then like we both do cute little LA trips to make. Then
See?
you know,
I'm
so,
down.
and you could even drive
he's
there.
here.
It's like
He's here
5
finally.
hours
Yes,
away. You
he's
know?
But it takes the
here.
same amount of time to drive than to fly, pretty much.
Yeah, so like I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
I don't want him to like hate on California, and I,
love
definitely
California.
don't hate on Arizona.
I love California.
See, what do you love about it? Because you can find what you love
I grew
about
up
it.
here.
He doesn't
I
like
love
LA
California.
County.
I just hate LA. There is so like California to me is the best state in the United States. With parameters. But it is the best. It just comes with that price. And like that's the reason we're at that point.
So
of just like I want to get
think
more for my money somewhere
You guys
else.
need to challenge yourselves a little bit, and you need to stay in Arizona a little bit longer, and then you guys should come on trips. Like,
I agree.
literally
Together, yeah.
plan trips. Be like, okay, you have to make the effort to stay in Arizona, and you guys both have to make the effort to like really keep that fast-paced life that you enjoy
Yes.
too in
'Cause
Arizona.
I
Like
can't
if
do
you
the-
stayed in Arizona longer, a month at a time, I will always come here with you. Always.
I cannot.
A
Yes.
month.
I can't.
gotta come
one
Even
month.
even when I lived
You gotta
in
meet
LA,
in
I
the
could
middle.
not stay in one place for a whole month.
True,
Like,
I
we would
feel
go on
like
trips. I'd go to Michigan. I'd go.
I know
to,
we haven't been traveling at all. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, I miss
You
traveling.
guys gotta just travel together.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we need to
Anywhere
go on
but
like,
LA.
a trip.
Let's go to Hawaii, Arkansas.
See
Hey,
anywhere
whenever
but
it gets
LA.
like this,
No.
though, you got to go back to like where it all started.
Yeah.
You know.
Bro, why don't we just
Yeah.
whenever you don't like Arizona, we'll just go to Josh and Katie's. We'll eat fruit pizza.
We'll
go
get
swim,
crumble.
cookies.
We could get crumble. every
I'll
night.
even dress
I'm
like
kinda
this.
down for
I'll bring LA to you. How about that?
Wow.
I
we'll
love that.
turn Arizona into
Into
LA.
LA.
Yes, girl, I love that for you.
Yes. Okay.
I'll talk LA. I'll be LA.
She's
Okay.
like, oh my god, I feel so at home.
She's like,
awesome.
oh.
Okay, we have fan questions now.
Send them.
All right.
Then these ones are just like you can just answer it. Like,
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
when do you think you want to start trying for kids?
Oh God.
Wow.
That's a
Yo,
good question.
I say like, how old am I? 26. I say like 4 years, but I mean, if it happened like tomorrow, I wouldn't be
Yeah.
mad.
I'm definitely not the type of person who's like, okay, we got married. I want kids. Like, I feel like most girls are like all my
We're
friends
trying to
are like,
live our life
you can
together a
have
little bit.
babies. Like, as soon as we got engaged, I'm like, yo, like, I don't want kids
Yeah.
yet. Like, we're very selfish, like, with our time. Like, we like what we
True.
like. And I feel like, selfishly, like, I don't want kids yet. But I also feel like that's not being selfish because
No, it's
obviously you
not.
have to give all your time to your kid.
course.
And I feel like your life totally changes when you have a kid. And I feel like it'll be really cool. But I think in like 2-3 years, maybe
It's a
3
set chapter.
3 years.
Whenever you're ready to commit
Yeah.
Yeah.
your time to that.
But like also like if I ever like got pregnant, like I think we would
It's an
like we
I'd
would
be
love
happy.
it. Like
I'd
we'd
be
be like, this
happy.
is dope. Like it
It's just
definitely
not
wouldn't
in
be
the
in our
plans,
past,
but
but
like
Yeah,
if it
of course.
happened, I'm
It
That'd
like,
probably be life being like, hey, you guys should probably have a
Yeah.
kid now. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
Josh is like, okay.
Who got the drunkest at the wedding?
Oh my
That's
God,
a
this
good
is a good
question.
story. So
Oh, wow.
we both definitely got like equally as drunk as we were leaving. The
Mind you,
wedding.
I was on a scooter.
We both
'cause
remember
my ankle
everything
was
from the
still
wedding.
broken.
Like we
So
didn't
you
get
were
like
drunk
black
scootering?
out.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's drunk driving.
And it was.
Yeah,
You got a
you could
DUI.
yeah, you should. So we're leaving like the ballroom, whatever. We're going back to the hotel. I'm like stumbling, and then someone's like, "Katie, are you gonna throw up?" I'm like, "Yes." Yes, I'm like, let's go throw up, and everyone's
Katie's
like,
the
dude, what's
puke
wrong
and
with
rally
you?
type,
And I like
100%.
threw up in the bathroom, and then I get up, and I'm like, let's go, and then we started just like running back to like our
But
hotel.
didn't you throw up at the hotel too?
Yeah, in the toilet.
Because
though.
then we
I
like
was-
took,
I was
and then
shocked.
I threw up too.
Oh no! So we get back to the room, right?
You guys both puked on your wedding from alcohol.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
And then
Josh,
made out. It
we
was
don't
gross.
drink often.
Okay, Josh, we
No,
didn't
wait.
need to know that.
We have a better story than that. So we get back to the hotel room. Like our whole family drops us off. It's like kind of weird. Like obviously it's like our wedding night. They like drop us off, and they're like, "Okay, guys, have fun." I'm like, "Why is this so weird?" Like
It
I'm
is
like,
kinda
"Get
weird.
I thought you were
out."
supposed to leave in like a limo or something
You stayed.
No,
your
we
wedding's
stayed- we
at the
stayed
hotel.
at
We stayed at the hotel. So anyway,
that
they,
you got married at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like a dope.
in like a
Villa.
yeah, like a villa or
Villa.
something.
I bet you better.
And
Bungalow.
Josh is like so drunk. He's like, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm like, babe, that's disgusting. You need a shower. I was like, go shower. And he's like drunk. So he like takes his clothes off. He gets in the shower. I'm like, babe, your Rolex is on. I was like, take it off. He's like, it's waterproof. He's like so drunk. And I was like, it's only waterproof if you like twist it. And I didn't know how to
And
do
you
it.
had just gotten that, right?
Yeah, and his
It would've
ankle
got
was broken, so
trashed.
he's like trying to like.
Yeah,
hop
I'm on,
in the
like, one
shower.
leg
He's
hopping
like
in the
naked.
shower,
I like
though.
grab him. I'm like, get out of the shower now.
Wait, that Rolex better be able to go in water.
No, it is
can,
waterproof,
but you have to
gotta
like
make
turn
it.
the knob or something to like make it.
It was
I
probably
just got
set
it for him
there.
for his wedding
be
gift. It
waterproof.
was expensive, so I was like, don't. I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
I just thought that was funny. And
Who
then he
got
tried to
the?
get it.
How does that work? We're curious. Like, do you actually? I'm curious. You probably know this. Do you get each other a wedding gift for your wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's like a big gift.
I got her the purse she
He-
brought.
Yeah, it's down
She
there.
has it.
Oh, so you
but-
guys brought both your wedding gifts here?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, you to like give to
LA.
Yeah,
Because it's very
LA.
LA.
Oh, they're LA gifts.
Honestly,
yes.
like I love like I do like designer stuff, but I never use it. So I'm not like a huge like I need a ton of it, and like that's the way you are. Like
Agreed.
so when I go to
I've
LA,
gone out
I'm
of
like
it,
I
yeah, I
gotta
don't
bring
like
it
it.
out. I'm like
yeah,
it's
literally.
the only occasion.
Like, where's
I
my
can bring it.
Balenciaga sweater?
Yeah.
I could have bought a dirt bike with this, bro.
Hey,
so.
you guys know that like
Yeah.
you don't have to show up to our wedding now because we
Yeah.
we had the
Yeah,
audacity
well,
not
I
to
was
show
gonna
up to
say
your
maybe
wedding.
we don't go there.
This is
Sensitive
a trend.
subject, actually.
So
Yeah.
we didn't.
Okay,
We didn't go
so-
to Dallin and Bella's wedding.
No, you didn't.
I was
No
invited.
way.
He
I
he
didn't
was in
know
the
that.
picture. I
Okay.
was invited, and I
Okay,
was
that makes me
supposed to
feel a lot
go, but I didn't really know Bella
She, like,
that
barely
well.
knew.
Yeah.
So it's
and
the
I
same
was supposed to
joke.
go.
It was the exact
Yeah,
same.
yeah, it was the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go alone because like I had two other friends that were invited, and then they kind of like backed out, and I was like, okay, I'm not flying to Arizona. I don't even really know this girl that much.
You wouldn't know
Going
anyone
to,
there.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm just gonna sit there like super
And
awkward.
she'd be busy the whole day. She's not gonna hang out with you.
Yeah, it's her wedding day. I'm not gonna like bother her. So I just didn't go. And
Yeah.
they was like, "Oh, you didn't go to our wedding." It's kind of like a joke. So now we
Yeah.
have that
Well,
joke.
that's
with you
worse
guys.
because we actually plan on going to your wedding, and something came up. We were
Yeah,
somewhere.
you guys
I
are going
flew
to Michigan.
I flew to Michigan
Yeah.
3 days before.
So we would have
Yeah.
gone still.
Yeah, we
Wow.
still would have gone.
You guys
We were
missed
busy.
a banger.
I didn't
All right.
choose not to go.
Last question.
Oh,
Did
wow.
Harry Jowsey sign the contract?
He didn't.
on,
He's
Harry.
scared.
So it's not happening because the fight's in.
It's not happening.
Yeah, and this
No, it's
interview, this
absolutely not
interview is
happening.
literally probably already is gonna be coming out like after the fight. So, do you think that you ended up fighting by the time that this interview is out?
There's no way.
Oh.
Honestly, it's probably better because, like I said, I still
We
have a
could spar,
broken
me and you,
ankle.
because you're crippled and I'm crippled now.
I'm down. Let's go.
You wanna
And then
spar?
Katie
You guys
versus
should do it.
Jordan.
Let's do it.
That would
Or
be
you think me and
fire.
Katie would be more of like a even?
That'd probably be a
matchup?
better match.
What was that? I'll spar you right
I
now.
got
Katie's got
hands,
hands,
Jordan.
bro. Katie's got hands.
All right.
And I got lengthy arms. I got that.
You
reach.
do. They're
She's
definitely
got
longer
the
than mine. I'll
reach.
tell you that much.
Yeah, but yeah, the fight's not happening. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to find a YouTuber that wants
Josh
to
is
fight.
hurt. He wants
already
to fight
found one.
really
I just
bad.
want to fight so bad.
Let's go.
Here's the problem:
Dude,
is
for
YouTubers
real.
don't want to
Let's
fight
go.
Josh.
I
I thought you're considered a TikToker then?
No, I would have been a YouTuber.
He can throw it back.
so
So
you
I
need to
call him
find
a
a
TikTok.
Either way, either way.
Bro, it's honestly kind of getting wishy-washy there because there's a lot of like, whoa, there's a lot of
You definitely. He got
both
cake.
that's getting mixed
No
up.
one heard Katie. She goes, I mean, he can throw it back, so I'd consider him a TikToker.
Yeah.
That's the qualification, right?
I don't know,
Literally.
guys. Your guys' Instagram and your YouTube is pretty TikTok right now. I'm just saying.
Actually, we have
Fair.
more TikTok
TikTok.
followers than YouTube, so technically.
Technically,
But
yeah.
like we are
I'm a
YouTubers.
TikToker.
Yeah, you are a YouTuber.
We started.
big,
We only
dude.
got big on TikTok from
Congratulations.
YouTube. I'd say.
Thank you.
Oh, wow,
Wow.
a lot happened in that hour.
Wow, yeah.
Hey, how's your guys' coffee?
It's fire.
It's good.
Very
I'm like
sugary, but
tweaking
good.
over here. I'm
Yeah,
trying,
This
I'm
is
trying
my
to keep it
second
together.
cup. Like,
Oh, you already had coffee?
yeah. So I'm like,
Yeah,
You're saying
same.
I told you we were getting coffee and you got coffee?
I had coffee
Wow.
and a Red
I didn't
Bull
want to say
and
no.
this.
That
No,
was
you
rude.
didn't.
Swear. Like I'm
Yeah,
like
he had
the camera. Like
a
I'm
double
probably like
espresso
ugh.
shot.
I'd have a heart
Red Bull
attack,
and
straight
coffee.
I might have. a
Oh,
heart
you
attack.
like Red Bulls?
Yeah.
We love Red
Do you
Bull.
like Red Bulls?
Red Bull.
Sugar
Red
free.
Bulls. Hey, before we end this podcast out, I was gonna cut in, but it wasn't the right time. You have a Michigan accent that comes out quite often.
Oh no, me or both?
You.
I
keep
do?
hearing it.
What do I
Things
say?
your mom says she keeps saying. I don't know. I had it, but
Dang.
now I
Mom.
lost it.
Mom.
There was one word you said. Mom.
Mom.
I don't
We
know.
like drag our A's out.
Yeah.
There was
like-
something you said. I was like,
we bring words together. Like we shorten everything.
I don't think
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah,
Michigan
I mumble, like,
thing.
no,
No,
mumble
it
thing?
is. It is. I looked
You
it
talk
up.
like a million miles
You
an hour.
no, like it's like a sentence or like 3 words that you mash into one word,
Yes.
and it says it's like a Michigan thing. Like all like Michiganders, like this is
Yes.
like that's how you tell like a different
Really?
accent.
Yes. And usually
I would never know.
Usually sometimes I'll notice it and there's like certain words that I actually do it with, but something I say, I completely just drop the first 2 words of the whole sentence and I just like end it with like the last 3.
Yeah.
And like people just know what I'm saying.
I'm so confused.
Like
I'm lost.
You
Are we
basically
speaking
like
another
2 words. You just like mash them together,
Yeah.
and you like drop out words. And
When
Yes.
we were on our way here, we put PodcastOne into the thing, and she called
PodcastOne.
it PodcastOne.
PodcastOne.
Yeah, PodcastOne.
Okay, that's a Jordan thing. I don't know if that's Michigan.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
No,
not,
it's a
we
series.
don't.
Wait, can we expose
we as
Jordan for
Michiganders
what's your one
don't
word?
claim
Which
it.
Jordan?
Flammable.
You flammable. And
all
then
right.
there's
all of
one-
them.
Thank you guys so much for coming today.
Cantaloupe.
Please rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Please
That's 10.
rate us to yours. And please add us to your Spotify libraries. Shout out your handles because I am not talking about my
At Katie Brueckner.
At Josh Brueckner.
and their YouTube channel.
JD Vlogs.
At
JD
JD Vlogs. There we go.
Woo!
y'all.
At
Jordan
JD
Beau,
Fit,
you want to
at
tag
JD Beauty,
yourself?
At Jordan Beau on. You know what? Hey. At Driven by Jordan. Let's go, baby.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Work hard.
Look
channel
at
now.
them.
I love
Meeting
him.
in the middle.
Hey, we're gonna be good, by the way. We're doing great. I'm just saying. We just, we had to do some counseling.
Yeah.
It happens.
so. Yeah, everyone's gonna come at us, and we're just like,
Thank you guys so much
we're
for
the
coming
only
to our
relationship
counseling.
that actually talks about our ups and downs.
Hey, it's
This is
better
like our
to
first
talk
down,
about.
so
Yeah.
we got it.
There we go.
See you guys next Thursday with a new episode.